I am Melton, son of a carpenter. My dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to tell parables, and I am also building Jesus' immaculate house. That's why I'm doing a genetic carpentry with the eyes. Slowly but surely, growing a new set. Used to be all dark brown. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil steal your call. Come see me in person. Tell me what you think about building Jesus' immaculate house, or the eyes, or the imagery, or the parable videos. And remember, girls, beards are no longer required to be a disciple. Long hair and dresses are still in style. $2.13. I'm Melton, and this is my son of a carpenter, Mary Sugar Check. See, I'm growing a new pair of eyes. Whole new body. Got to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Try to call me up to ask me about that, or to tell me what you believe. It doesn't have to be something here in church, guys. And see religious censorship that affects our lifelines. Make a video of it. Those stealing your calls to me, worried enough about getting caught for their treasonous crimes, compromising the security of America. Worried enough about that to alter phone records to cover it up. So you get Hussein's, Trump's, the generals, the colonels, and AT&T's. 150 million subscribers. Get all of them calling up AT&T's Randall Stevenson and asking him and other executives, why isn't my phone working? When else are you stealing America's calls? Are you planning a revolution by doing that? Stealing calls? That's interrupting America's Homeland Security process. We need all of our phones to work. What's your part? Are you planning a revolution, AT&T? Get their reaction. Post. Timestamp on your phone, number dialed, whatever they're giving you. Jim Melton, son of a carpenter and married. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to tell parables. You know, usually I'm just a mild-mannered, handsome, bald guy. But then I take out that phone, a digital camera, and make a parable. I'm also doing a little genetic carpentry as a son of a carpenter, Mary. Oh, don't try that at home. Dad himself taught me how to work on those spiral staircases. It takes a little while. I'm letting everybody get their photos and videos. But yes, I'm working on those eyes, building a whole new body to build a Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Try to call me, see religious censorship, make a video of that. And yes, it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. 327. Come see me in person. Tell me about that great place to build, and make videos of those active in America's high-tech lifelines. Make a video right now. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Those stealing your calls to me, worried enough about the crime to alter phone records to cover them up. Get that on video. Post. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and married. The dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter. I get to tell parables. And yes, I'm also doing a little genetic carpentry with my eyes, changing them from brown to blue. Don't try that at home. Dad himself taught me how to do the genetic carpentry on those spiral staircases. Yeah, I'm taking my time letting everybody get their photos. It's been going on for years. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to do that genetic carpentry. So I test my sugar. 291. Oh, it's a little higher than usual. I stopped to look in the mirror on the way out here. I'm Melton. Handsome bald guy. Check out my imagery on your way to work. We'll put it on your phone. And yeah, look for the 4x6 photo. All of these are 4x6 photos. Look for the 28,000 now. Graphic art photos. You're going to find something you like as you're on your way to work or on a break. Check it out on your phone and pick out the ones you like. Print me out. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call. Hijacking America's lifelines as well. Make a video of that. And then come see me in person. 187. Get that image designed. Have your contact. That's a nice 4x6 photo. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter, married. Dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables. And I also do my sugar checks. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Working on losing those like a bad habit. New pair of eyes, and also doing a little genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Dad himself taught me. Turning them from brown to blue. Work on those genetic spiral staircases. That kind of carpentry work. Yeah, don't try that at home. You don't want one green eye and one blue eye, do you? 265. I always thank Dad for my good looks. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell videos of truth. I get to tell you how to reach the world with truth. I do that. Make that video only you can make. Could be a funny video. You only have to tell that joke perfectly once. Just get it on video. And yes, that works for the serious stuff too. what you believe in. Put it on video. Put it out there for the world to see. Domino effect will carry it worldwide. And yes, I am growing a new pair of eyes. Apparently it needs a whole lot of, the eyes need a whole lot of blood sugar to grow. 272. So I'm doing that genetic carpentry with a whole lot of sugar. You know what's going on with that? Come see me in person. Tell me what I need to do to speed that process up. And Dad, send a track to blonde and near blonde girls so I can do your work here. Oh, anybody, come see me. Girls, beards are no longer required to be a disciple. Long hair and dresses are still in style. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of carpenter Mary and Stone Cold Melton. Melton's my name. Stone Cold's the nickname. And I'm doing a little genetic carpentry as a son of carpenter and Mary. Working on those spiral staircases. Turning my eyes from brown to blue. It's a slow process. You know, once you wait past those first 9 months, it takes forever to do. 260. Come see me in person to tell me what you think of these stigmata eyes and me building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. See me in person, look for the guy wearing his imagery, and tell me exactly what you think. You gotta see me in person because the devil steals your calls. Do that. I'm Melton, son of carpenter Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables, and I'm also doing a little genetic carpentry, working on the spiral staircases. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Whole new body. Got to. I'm trying to lose these things like a bad habit. Slowly but surely changing from brown to blue. Lately I've noticed it's a whole lot more of the outer blue circle. Smaller brown disappearing. $2.75. Smaller brown disappearing. Used to be this all dark brown, and a while back, a few years ago, I had this brown circle. It's gone, and this part here gets bigger and bigger as the smaller, browner part shrinks. You know what's going on with that? Will speed up the process. Come see me in person because you're going to see the depth stealing your call. 424-229-4140. Make a video of that. That's phone gate. That's America's hijacked lifelines. Timestamp on your phone number dialed. Doesn't matter how many phone records you alter. AT&T. America's got your phone gate on video. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter. Worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. And I'm also growing a new pair of eyes, slowly but surely. It used to be all dark brown. I got two of them. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow the new set of eyes, a whole new body. Gotta build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Takes a whole lot of blood sugar, so I check my blood sugar to see how high it is every once in a while. Every day. 307. Haven't had one of those in a while. Must be going to town, those angels working on the eyes. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Yes, the handsome bald guy there. And this is my sugar chick. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Whole new body. You gotta do that. Build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. It's taken a while. Blue-eyed DNA's got to take over for brown-eyed DNA. And yes, don't try this at home. Dad himself, 259, taught me how. Yes, Dad, the carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. You don't want to end up with one orange eye and one green eye, do you? I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. I'm also designing a new set of eyes. Do a little genetic carpentry. Don't try that at home. Used to be all dark brown, now they're turning blue. I'll only use those two fingers because the rest are my typing fingers as I'm designing imagery. I think I had that one yesterday. $2.91. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. And that's some flower imagery. Here's some skyline imagery. I'm also a graphic artist. But my real work, and I'm not getting paid for the graphic art because of censorship. Hijacking both of our livelihoods. Can't reach me, can't reach a customer. You have no idea how many other customers you can't reach because of censorship. It's not always obvious, like the complete censorship of me. My real work, though, is building Jesus' immaculate house. That's religious censorship that, yes, affects our lifelines. Placed that cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. 210 with 9/11. Make that video whatever you get when you don't get me. It's political, it's religious, it's business, it's personal censorship. But first and foremost, it's livelihood censorship. So get your family's lifeline not working on video as you try to call me. 424-229-4140. Then call up that general. All the buffoon Russian Oriental guys, the Muslim guys, right after 9/11, they come and go. The generals, we pay their paychecks long before and long after they show up. So you ask them, are you involved or are you incompetent with Melton? Not getting one. 9/11 Flight 93 checking over a decade. You get their reaction and you post. It's vital for the security of America. Get that general. Being involved or incompetent. Post. I'm Melton. Man in the shadows with the light of truth. The son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. Son of a carpenter and Mary, calmly and patiently waiting for you to tear down the great wall of evil around me so we can get started building a better world. Those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness with. Jesus' immaculate house. Try to call me, see censorship, see the devil stealing your call. Make a video of that. It's lifeline censorship. Then come see me in person. Let me design some nice imagery for you. 225, 255. I'm Melton. Yes, John Melton Brady, son of a carpenter and Mary. A daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. Son of a carpenter Mary, I get to tell parables. This is my sleek looking wheelchair. You have blue-eyed DNA taking over for brown-eyed DNA as I do a little genetic carpentry. Got to go on with the whole body. Bones, muscles, organs. So of course, gold here is very valuable right now. Make that video of your hijack call to me, guys. Oh, it's more than just medical research passing us by, because you don't just grow a new pair of eyes. It is dangerous, folks, hijacking your lifeline. It's livelihood censorship. Can't reach me. I don't know how many other customers you can't reach, but 3 or 4. It is first and foremost lifeline censorship. You can't come up and tell me what you believe. Yeah, that's religious censorship, but a lot of folks are more concerned with that lifeline when they need the firemen, police, paramedics. Numbers of AT&T executives on the backs of these 5 number of generals. You find them at vote-truth.blogspot.com and your better bars, parties, military bases, college campuses, churches. Ask around. Put the numbers on the backs of 5. You call them up, put them on speakerphone. You try to call me. 424-229-4140. And you ask them. This is phone gate. Those worried enough about their crimes are altering phone records to cover up those crimes, and we've got it all on video. What's your part in that, General? What's your part in that, AT&T? Post. We the people must be the reporters. They're not doing their jobs. Call me up in front of reporters. Show them how to do their jobs. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables. And I'm growing a new pair of eyes, doing a little genetic carpentry as the son of a carpenter and Mary. You can check out a lot of eye imagery at DAFFODILIA. There, the website. Follow the links. The boxes to the right of the heart, and you'll find 28,000 in 2 different places in a Flickr, which I may have to change to someplace else if I can find another place, and a Google Drive. Download, print out what you like. You'll find something you like in 28,000. And yes, that censorship you see when you try to call me, 424-229-4140. It's religious censorship. Try to call me to tell me about a great place to build Jesus' immaculate house, or tell me what you believe. See the devil. 270. Stealing your call. And yeah, that's lifeline censorship, no matter if it's political, business, or religious censorship. It is lifeline censorship. Get it on video. The wolves hijacking the sheep. Lifelines. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. And yes, Dad says I'll get my blue eyes back eventually. And I say, I had blue eyes? And he sighs always. Says, yeah, you'll get your memory back too, son. There's the eyes are changing. And this is my sugar chick. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Whole new body. Got to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Oh, that's wrong. Put it in upside down. See if it works. .304. Come see me in person, and I'll let you hold the flashlight or the, oh, maybe it's not working. Oh, there it goes. Flashlight or the camera as I make a video of my stigmata eyes. Oh, don't try this at home. You don't want to end up with one orange eye and one red eye, do you? I'm Melton. This is my graphic art. And yes, I am growing a new pair of eyes. Slowly but surely. Don't try this at home. I'm the son of a carpenter, married daddy carpenter. Worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, married. I get to tell parables. And I also do graphic art. And yes, as a son of a carpenter, married, I can do some genetic carpentry. Daddy himself taught me. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes, whole new body. 3:30. Been hot lately. Oh, there's no way you're getting me back on that Triceba insulin. Suffered from insulin poisoning, intentional attack last year. Part of me asking for you to check your lifelines for over a decade and not getting one. 193 check call, no certified mail about the 93 checks. And so I got insulin poisoning. Instead of folks learning from the change going on with these eyes, oh, eyes don't just grow anew. The medical community of California is conducting political and religious and business censorship. Call them on that. Try to call me in front of them, ask them, what's your part? Doing the exact opposite of what doctors should do. Get their opinion about their active involvement in America's high-tech life unsupposed. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and married. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne, I'm the son of a carpenter and married. I get to tell parables. Stone Cold's my nickname. Stone Cold Melton. To build Jesus' immaculate house, you must be stone cold in your resolve. And this is my sugar check video. Growing a new pair of eyes. You gotta grow that whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house. Those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness. And apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to do that. Come tell me what you think about these changing eyes, my imagery, my plans to build Jesus' immaculate house in person, because the devil steals your calls. Oh, the address is on the flower there. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and married. Yes, this is gold. The chair behind Stone Cold. Stone Cold's the nickname. Son of a carpenter and married is the parentage. Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of carpentry. I get to tell parables. I also get to do a little genetic carpentry with the eyes, slowly but surely changing them to blue from brown. Yes, work on those spiral staircases. Don't try this at home. You don't want to end up with one orange eye and one green eye, do you? 219. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Handsome bald guy. Yes, Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables, and Dad himself taught me how to do a little genetic carpentry, slowly turning those eyes from brown to blue. Don't try that at home. You don't want to end up with one orange eye and one red eye, do you? You gotta build a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house. Those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future to greatness. 246. Try to call me. 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call. Then come see me in person. Let's get started. Building a better world. I'm a little hasty today. But you get the point. It used to be all dark brown, slowly but surely changing from brown to blue. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to do that. I'm Melton, John Melton Brady. Try to call me right now, 424-229-4140, and see America's Hijack Lifeline. Those stealing your calls to me for over a decade are worried enough about their crimes, treasonous crimes, to alter phone records to cover them up. Get that on video. Trump's, Hussein's, AT&T's phone gate. They're using Spectrum next door to conduct harassment techniques against me, man in a wheelchair, who's been asking you for over a decade and has yet to get that first 911 Plate 93 check. Put them on speakerphone, make that video of your wife's phone, your husband's phone, your daughter's phone not working as you try to call me, and ask them what their part is, get their names, and yes, especially like the general. If he doesn't know about me asking for a 911 Flight 93 check for a decade, he's either involved or he's incompetent. Get that on video. 251. Takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Used to be all dark brown. Slowly but surely changing to blue. Medical research being passed by with a lot of folks committing treason. Get that truth across America and to the world. Hi, I'm Melton. And I'm growing a new pair of eyes. Got 2 of them. Yes, as the son of a carpenter, married Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables, and I'm also designing graphic art. Oh, don't try that at home. Dad himself taught me how to do the genetic carpentry. You don't want one green eye and one orange eye, do you? Oh, just come see me. I'll see what I can do. 278. I'm Melton. This is my son of Carpenter Mary. Imagery. Dad, the carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables and handsome bald guy imagery, this imagery, that imagery. I might as well get my sugar check in. Apparently, it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Don't try that at home. Dad himself taught me how to do that. You don't want to end up with one orange eye and one green eye, do you? Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar. Used to be all dark brown. Slowly but surely changed into blue. .307. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter, Mary. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables. And this is my sugar check parable. Growing a new body. Have to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Brown-eyed DNA taking over for, blue-eyed DNA taking over for brown-eyed DNA. I'm going in that direction. Now some other folks headed in another direction. There was people walking among us. I saw a commercial for the LDS Latter-day Saints Mormon Code the other day, and I believe it is the toothiest commercial ever made. I wouldn't think you'd be able to fit that many folks a smiling. And yeah, I did see the effects of the devil reclaiming those teeth from the Mormons. Welcome to a well-earned Utah on earth. Hell on earth. 272 for doing the exact opposite of what your believers should do. I'm Melton, that's my skyline imagery. And yes, I'm growing a new pair of eyes. Gotta grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Yeah, I hate when I poke my eye. The brown circle, the outer brown circle has disappeared. Bluer circles growing in through and around. You know what's going on with that? What will speed up the process? Try to call me. 424-229-4140. Let's see censorship, man. Make a video of that censorship. Call up AT&T's Randall Stevenson. Other execs, and you try to call me with them on speakerphone. Tell them doesn't matter how many phone records they alter as they cover up their crimes, cover up PhoneGate. Doesn't matter, you got it on video. Got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Ask them if that's why their prices are so high. They have to finance their political and religious and business. 240. Censorship, many places, not just next door, all across America. Call AT&T the dangerous monopoly on their very easily documented hijacking of America's lifelines. Post. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and married. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables. I'm also doing a little genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Working on those spiral staircases of genetics. To build a new pair of eyes, and you got to replace the whole body. to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. That's why I'm in the wheelchair. Gold here. And yes, apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. So I check it every once in a while. Once a day, actually, lately. Been a little high lately, up over 300. 261, that's not bad. Of course, I feel the same whether it's over 500 or 95. Tells me it's part of the growing a new body, growing a new eyes. I'm MELTON. Handsome bald guy. Son of a carpenter, married dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables, and I'm also growing a new pair of eyes, doing a little genetic carpentry. Smaller, browner circle you see here is gone. Bigger, bluer circles growing in, through, and around. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. But it used to be brown, all dark brown. And now, slowly but surely changing. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Whole new body. So I check my blood sugar every day. Oh, I feel the same whether it's up over 500 or 95. So that tells me it's part of the process. $260. I'm MELTON, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. And I'm also growing a new pair of eyes, slowly but surely. Oh yeah, I'm searching for disciples too. To get truth to a world desperate for change, millennia in the making. But back to those eyes. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes, whole new body, and yes, growing that body to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. That changed millennia in the making. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See if the devil's stealing your call. Then come see me in person. $42.60, $285, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Come see me in person. Be a disciple. I can get a book of the Next Testament named after you. I'm MELTON, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. And I also get to do a little genetic carpentry. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Whole new body. Oh, it's rough once you wait past those first 9 months. So I checked my blood sugar. $261. Come see me in person, girls. Don't fight what we have.